Rise and shine, man. 6:45 a.m. In the Northeast U.S. for me. So, what's happening? Rachel GT's endurance starts at 9:30. Starts at 9:30, and that will be going to. You're looking at maybe 3 hours to. It's gonna be over 2.5 hours. Probably like a probably 2 hour 45 minute or so mark to 3 hour. That's probably what you're looking at, realistically. And so, with that should be taking you to 12:30, I think, or yeah, around there. So, sadly, the livery that I made before for the Miata, what I failed to realize was that I was wrong. I misread Rachel GT's post. The race starts, I read 2:30 as 12:30, so I was 2 hours off. I also didn't realize, I thought the JCR race started at 12, it starts at 11. So sadly, we're going to be missing the JCCR League Race 1. So, I can't use the livery that I made. I still would like to use a Judith Shop livery. So, this one, I'm just really, realistically, I'm just gonna make myself a livery here. I feel like this car is just gonna be so hard to make a livery for. I mean, there's so many weird lines that maximize aero. I like the side skirt. How do I even put a decal on the side skirt? You know, it's horrid. As well as like the rear fender. That's whatever. The rear bumper, not terrible. The front bumper is non-existent. And I'll say it right now. You don't really have a front fender either. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how we're gonna do this, but I'm sure I'll find something out. So, okay, so we'll just leave the wheels white for now. Yeah, so I've not eaten breakfast yet. Quite literally, I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, maybe. So, I'm tired. But yeah, I've not eaten breakfast. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is we're gonna take a break probably after I finish the livery. Before we start the endurance, I'm gonna take a little breakfast break. That way, I can actually race endurance and not have to eat halfway through it. I'll probably end up eating at maybe 9. I'll have my breakfast and then I'll continue on with the stream. So, Forget which one I used for this. I think it was that actually. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. I did it again. So we'll go for a light blue with, we're gonna go with the black, like a big black stripe down the middle, and then, we'll see where that takes us.
Page 1 for Igor. Let's go out.
Welcome in, Igor. You're up quite early, unless you're in the UK.
Sorry for late.
Oh, no worries, man. Honestly, I'm not really expecting anyone anytime soon. Who? So I know if you're anywhere behind me, which I know is a pretty good amount, I think. If people are in earlier times than me, Phil is one of them. It's about 5 a.m. for them, so yeah, don't worry, Igor. I'm not really expecting anything or expecting anyone really. I think that's good. Nothing too crazy.
What the you're up early?
Hello, Deep. I am. So, I realized my mistake. Fun fact. I realized it last night. I realized my mistake last night. So, pretty much, what's the issue? I read 2:30 is 12:30. So I was thinking the race started at 7:30. The lobby opens at 9:30. This is my time, EST. And so pretty much it opens later. It's like 2 hour 45-minute endurance, and the JCR race also starts earlier than I thought it did. So we're sadly we have to miss the JCR race, but at least we get to have a livery for a 3 hour endurance. So, I guess look at the bright side of things. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's 7 a.m. for me. I did wake up early, so honestly I'm happy I didn't sleep in, because if anything it just tells me that I might be okay for school. Because honestly I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm feeling pretty energized, so I will probably end up taking a break to eat breakfast between finishing this livery and getting into uh, the endurance. So yeah, we'll see. The roof is painted. Okay, so I need to follow. That's what I figured would happen. Okay, so we have to apply it. Oops. I have to apply it Looking down. This is just that small little imperfection, I guess, is really the right word for it. And then now I'm just gonna finish the stripe going down here. Maybe I have to face it this way. Yeah, it still doesn't fix it. What? How am I gonna fix that? What? I just physically cannot. I think I got it to be less, but still not really fixed. This hasn't really been fixed. That's okay though. Okay. So now that is actually kind of cool. If we follow it with the body line, we take it up kind of, can I get my cursor? Yes, we kind of take it up the body line, we follow it up through here, and we're kind of going to have it above the tail, and we can have it swoosh down into the black stripe down the middle. I'll see if I can actually make this work. I think this will actually look pretty cool if I can pull this off. Sad thing is I probably can't make this happen because I'm not that good at making liveries. Okay, that might be a little big. So what I want to do here, I'm gonna get the line, we're gonna get this done on the rear bumper first. I'll fix that later. Actually, I feel like, oops, I have a feeling this decal may just come in clutch. To be fair, I don't really know how to use the decals, so, I'm not, to be fair, that is probably what I need. Instead, I'm going to try to use one of these things. I don't know how sharp we need. We'll go this one. Step 1 is going to actually just going to so I actually think from there we should actually just be able to use a very slight curve like what this guy has and get it done. Something like that. Now I'm just going to fill in these very small spots with a rectangle. Because truly, what else would I do it with? Do another slight imperfection right there. Rectangle fixes it, like always. We actually are going to need it to go up. If you look at it, because this is below, which is, you know, our color, which is putting something there, it's shaded, okay, because of the shadows. And so you kind of see where you're missing spots. I think that does look pretty well. I mean, obviously, wait. Is that a glare? Like, that just looks so weird. And it has to be a glare. Yeah, so there's nothing. We're just gonna try and make this right side of the car look good. Or the passenger side, I guess. Since you can't really see the side of the car. Actually wondering. No, it's too late to try and do that, actually. Okay. So now we're gonna try and it isn't really gonna follow the body line actually, but I not mean to get a triangle out. It doesn't follow the body line, since this isn't necessarily what I'm trying to do here. However, I think I am gonna try at least in keyword try and keep this kind of stuff clean, if that makes any sense. Since it's like grainy, you can kind of see it. I mean, obviously you can see it, but I will be right back. Well, it's still before 7:30 a.m. for me. I'm gonna go on my computer. I'm gonna grab the chat for my phone. That way I can read any messages that I didn't see. Deep, if you are still in here, it's probably what, afternoon for you? How's your Saturday today? I'm like a hollow semicircle. Yes, one of these. Something tells me this may not be what I want. No, I can definitely make this work. And the issue is the fact this is not perfectly symmetrical wheel well, but now I think one of these this way. That means we're not the fat like part of it or whatever. Nope, wrong way. One second. Well, I don't even know how to. If I can get like a. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's that issue. Okay. We're already at decal 40. And honestly, we haven't done too much. This is still pretty bare bones. So the number, I feel like I need to fill in here to answer this, but what does the number, see the decals 5 of 300 to like the left of that right side selection bar? What does that mean? Is that like, can I only have 5 unique like 300 unique decals? I don't know what that is. I have a feeling it's probably important. I don't want to break the rule. I got the wrong triangle. I want this triangle. What happens if I reach the decal limit? Because I have a feeling I might. Oh no. Like, why does this warp everything? It's so hard to put a decal there. Do I need a rectangle? Like, I feel like even a rectangle's gonna work. Maybe it will? No, it won't. Like, what? This makes, like, no sense at all. Okay, I was able to do that. We're at 45. Get, one. I have to get a patching one. I'll go. It's like such a small spot, but I still want to fill it. There we go. So yeah, this is actually, I kind of like, I'm really liking how this is coming together. I think I may switch it to a dark blue. I'll see how it goes, obviously. We are approaching an hour into the livery, so could Phil have done this in like 30 minutes? Probably less. Okay. It's pretty low definition. You can kind of see that line right there is the line that we need to follow. And that was pretty good. Other than the fact it was pretty bad. Let me get a fill block. Hold up, let me grab a semicircle actually. That, because since it is a wheel well, so semicircle should work actually. Should work pretty well. And honestly, let me fix this little imperfection right there. I honestly absolutely love how the side of this thing looks. So what I'm gonna do is, well, what I need to do is figure out. I'm just gonna probably end up. What is? Still didn't fully get it. Let me see. Can I limit the depth? Yeah, by then.
With the endurance victory hand smiling face with sunglasses.
Thank you, Rich. I appreciate you stopping in, mate. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm hoping it'll go pretty well. So, my first longer endurance. So, I don't think all my endurances have been about 1 hour, I think. My longest ones, so. Alright. I never fixed that. Do that real quick. It's fully covered. Is there anything else? I don't think. If I could actually go for darker blue, like if I were to go for that. No, I think we actually go. I think we go black rear wing. And we have black side mirrors as well. So the issue is I have to find where exactly. So where's okay, there we go. Yeah, see now. Oh, I do think this is all done. At least this side and the partial colors. Oh, 1 second. So everything should have copied correctly to the other side. I'm gonna just confirm that everything does look good. Yeah, I like how this thing looks so nice. I really like how this ended up turning out. So now, I'm actually wondering, should I do another blue stripe up the A-pillar and kind of following it down and having it follow to there? I think that could work out nicely. I don't know if I will be doing it though. I think what I will be doing, I think I'm gonna do some sponsors actually.
Hey guys. Hope you're having a good day.
Welcome in, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know it is pretty early, so I appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, I am having a good day. How are you doing today, Jay? How's your Friday? It's a little too early to ask how's your Saturday going. At least it is for me. If you're in Europe, I guess I could ask that. I don't think you are. I could be wrong.
No problem. I'm feeling much better. Been a bit rough the last week. I'm in Canada. It's 11 p.m. Had my coffee and doing housework while walk.
Okay. It's 8:15 for me as well. I really do need to eat breakfast soon. I mean, the endurance is in a little over an hour. The lobby opens at least. So,
You and Phil are really good at this stuff. I need to step up my livery game.
I appreciate it. I'm nowhere near Phil, honestly. I kind of just throw some stuff together and hope it looks good. I mean, I've been at this for about an hour 30. So Phil would have had about 1.5 liveries done by now, and they would look better. So yeah, Phil's. I don't understand, man. Phil, he's so good, but he's like so fast. I don't know how he does liveries so fast. I mean, I can't. I couldn't imagine trying to do a livery in 1 hour. Let's get the windshield banner done.
Lol, you'll pick up the speed as you go. I'm sure he's had a lot of practice, and he's passionate about it.
Yeah, that's true. It is. It's good enough. I don't like how the H looks. I don't really like how the H is looking on that, so I think we will change it. I don't find anything good. I think we'll just throw up the channel name, but I don't like doing that. I don't know why. But I'm pretty much mimicking my M6 livery that I did. I mean, the side looks nowhere different, but the hood is pretty much a replica of what I did on the M6. I liked how it looked. I like how everything looks on the M6. So I'm pretty much just gonna try and do similar stuff to that where I can. I'm sick. What is the Honda N1? Oh, isn't didn't we just have wasn't the Suzuka the East Course last week? Was it last week? The Daily A? Was that with the N1? I feel like it might have been. Uh, how does if we throw a team not sponsored on there? How does that look?
That's not too bad.
I think we'll just go with that. So Might be.
I find the windshield is tricky.
Yeah, I don't like. I try to have a pretty. So you never really see it, but I do like it to look good. I do think the windshield banner is important, even though you never really see it. I think that's gonna work. We're just gonna have to go. Let's see, is it still? There it is. Which is kind of just a faded black. It does make it look pretty light on that color, but on the dark black background, but it's just faded black. The roof color, the hood color, and this back stripe, that is all in that faded black color, which was my original, or no, I guess my original logo. Profile picture is really what it was. It got changed, so you can't check it, but that was originally what the color black I had in that profile picture. Let's see, so yeah, that's actually no, I don't like that. I'm gonna put it in, bring it down, maybe like that. What I need to see is I need I need like I want another, what do you want to call it? Like a square logo. Is this not? It's honestly the first thing I thought. Isn't this just the New Holland logo? But like rotated on its side. That's like the first thing I saw when I scrolled past it. I mean, even if it isn't, it's very similar.